Hey guys, in today's news, Muslims can be good people.
Don't be silly, lad.
IandE, informing you about what matters.
There was an incident in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the guy called Ibrahim,
Yeah.
who saved 500 Muslim women from a big terrorist group called BOKO HARAM,
Yeah.
which is like really big around the world.
Yeah.
And funny enough, it didn't really get recognised, you know.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing it on mainstream media.
Yeah, I didn't either, and it was weird because you expect it because it was such a big act.
Yeah.
That you expect it to be in the news, but
of course.
coincidentally it wasn't. So
it was a Muslim who did it. He was Muslim.
Yeah, he was a Muslim. Yeah.
I guess that's why we're here, aren't we?
Exactly.
Just to be clear, there's an ayat in the Quran, I think, Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 32, where it says, if you save a life, it's equivalent to saving the lives of all of humankind. Am I right there?
Yeah, because in Islam, all our lives are equal.
Muslim lives, non-Muslim.
Yeah, everything.
Is it true that there were no conditions placed upon the life? So it didn't say if you saved the life of a Muslim.
Yeah.
It just said a life.
A life, yeah. So any life, yeah.
Any life. So it could be if you saved the life of a female of a non-Muslim, of a Muslim, of a man, of a woman.
Could be a next door neighbour, yeah.
Yeah, it could be a cat.
It could be anything.
So theoretically, if you saved the life of a cat, it could be the equivalent of saving the lives of all of humankind.
Yeah, theoretically it could be.
That is Islam.
Yeah, that is Islam. So what happened in Denmark? I heard there was a really big incident involving Muslims.
Yeah, there's an individual by the name of Omar who killed a few individuals, unfortunately, inside a synagogue. Prophet Muhammad, he said to us that whoever kills a non-Muslim living on Muslim land, okay, he won't even smell paradise.
Wow.
And in another hadith, it was said that paradise will be able to be smelt from 40 years away. So for a Muslim not to be able to even smell paradise, that shows how far removed he is from the true Islam.
Just by doing an act like that.
Yeah.
The punishment is really big for that. So.
Of course, yeah. But the beautiful thing was that out of such a horrible incident, there was a beautiful reaction in Norway.
Where in Norway? Where was
Oslo synagogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1,000 Muslims came out and they held hands and they chanted alongside non-Muslims, people of all ages, but majority
young,
they all stood together and they said no to Islamophobia, no to anti-Semitism. It was the most beautiful thing. Yeah. Because they realised that single person does not represent Islam, rather than thousands of them. You know, me personally, I believe that they truly understand what Islam is. Islam is about trust. Just like Ibrahim, how he saved those people in Nigeria.
Them women, it shows from both examples that life is sacred.
Of course. In this section, we hope to educate you about the truth, behind the lies and behind the lines.
Craig Hicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What happened there? What were the motives? And
the fact is that he murdered 3 people.
Yeah.
Okay. What we have to look at, we can't just see him as an individual. We have to see him as a product of society. If you know what I mean. What caused him to do what he did? This has been widely publicised on social media outlets such as Twitter. People have been speaking about it non-stop. But
so it's got something to do with media then.
And normally, when you hear the word radicalisation, you're thinking Middle Eastern hate preacher, tabloid kind of news, right?
Yeah, that's what
but in this case, I believe he's been radicalised by Western mainstream media.
Maybe this clip will help the viewers.
Yeah.
We need to kill them. We need to kill them. The radical Muslim terrorists hell-bent on killing us. You're in danger. I'm in danger. We're at war, and this is not going to stop.
Well, why is it bad?
Because the words that she chooses to use and the position of power that she's in, this is a completely irresponsible thing.
It's a bit aggressive, isn't it? The way she's saying it, the way...
This speech terrifies 2 people. There are 2 main victims here. The first victim are the Muslims, people who watch this, normal, hard-working, honest Muslims. What I'm trying to say is that people who become terrified by what she's saying, a small margin of those people will turn to organisations like ISIS to try and find a solution, to try and gain some self-respect, to try and take control of the situation. And there's another victim group. The other victim group is people like Craig Hicks who wake up on an everyday basis and they are indoctrinated by this system of Muslims are bad, Muslims are not human, Muslims need to die.
Which is false anyway.
This is completely untrue. And when the media creates that environment, just paints that picture every single day, what else do you expect apart from murders?
But there must be a reason for the media to do such a thing. There must be like a little, like a motivation for them to. They must be getting something out of it, surely.
They rely on stories.
Yeah.
They rely on clicks on their websites. They rely on views on their TV shows. The whole system is set up for them to exploit conflict.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, if they don't have conflict, they cannot run.
Yeah, they won't be successful.
Exactly. They need people to hate each other. They need people to murder each other. And they've created an environment where if Muslim does something bad, front page news. If they do something good, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, no one recognises it.
Of course.
Because it won't cause conflict.
Yeah.
It will change, if anything, it will change people's minds.
Perspective,
so then less conflict, so then that's not good for the, the big companies.
Of course, it goes against their narrative. Okay? So basically, what I'm trying to say here today is that today, we are the media.
Today, we say what matters.
Today, we take action. For we are one. Hey guys, I hope you were informed and educated by that video, as our title suggests. If you enjoyed that video, if you learned something, please do us a favour, like the video. Please educate other people. It would mean so much to me if you do that. Other than that, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you when you're older.